Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Nomad and today we're going to be continuing on our Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign playthrough on Brutal difficulty. So yeah, let's take off where we left off last time.
Raynor,
Whispers of
clouds
Doom.
of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
It's always so just mystical.
SC2. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Was indeed.
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them.
Who was it?
It falls to you now,
Who could it
old
possibly be?
friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Will we get a badass cinematic? I think we're gonna get a badass cinematic.
The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
That would hurt.
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles
Of course, in
this
high
place,
heels, because
Kerrigan.
Do you hear them,
Reasons.
SC2? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
So close there to it. How'd you miss? that he's injured.
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
Suicidal much?
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
That away there too. Whispers of Doom. Protoss units have shields that absorb damage and slowly regenerate when units are not in combat. Well, thank you.
I will fulfill my calling.
So, as long as there's nothing to detect us, we should be fine.
The prophecy was divided
Probably don't really
into
need to
fragments,
kill everything.
each kept at separate shrines. I
I
must
get
gather them
ability,
and
please?
depart this world quickly.
Thank you.
This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side.
Fortunate indeed. It's almost as if it was planned for you to be able to do that. I also like these abilities that have cooldowns rather than spending mana. You just can use them as often as you like.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison.
And done.
Honor command. Glory
Nice and
to
easy.
the firstborn. My allegiance I will fulfill my calling. En Arudin Rashagal.
Why is your freaking shield regenerates?
En Arudin
No way.
Rashagal. We must not hesitate. In the service of Ire.
That's probably one I could definitely have just ran past. I should
En Arudin Rashagal. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. Service of Ire.
Service of Ire. Just got done through doing a recording with this crowd for Warframe. Ugh, so much frustration in that game.
To the first.
Oh, why do you hide?
That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
Indeed. But yeah, we were getting quite a fair bit of rage playing it. Protoss research, thank you. Pretty sure you can also get Zerg
First
research.
fragment of the prophecy.
I didn't actually look.
Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zerg?
We don't surrender.
Wouldn't it be better
Never
to end your
surrender.
struggle
Never
now
give up.
and witness the final agonizing moments of your species?
The fruit of my calling.
So I just cut it
So
off.
much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Oh, Shakuras.
Do my best to control these guys.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Must not hesitate.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
Yeah.
We are one with the shadows.
You kill that guy though.
Very wise.
My burdens.
State thy...
I will erase the demons of the past. Sukdash Salak.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing.
I will be redeemed.
Cold is the void. I am the heart. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require my skills.
That's
I am the... Cold is the void. We move unseen. I serve.
yeah.
Shozak
Oh,
Maknol
there's another one down there.
in service for hire.
This one. This.
I will be restored.
This. Get this dude. He's playing on fire
Allegiance
though.
is you.
State thy bidding. For the
No,
reckoning.
good.
I will be.
I am the vote.
You address me.
You require.
That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder. Honor commands. En
Cold is the...
my burden.
You require my skills. It shall be as you cold. State thy...
I will erase the demons of the past.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Very well. I am the heart of darkness. We are one with the shadow. I am the heart of darkness.
My burdens weigh heavy.
State thy bidding.
This thing with these missions can't rush them. When you rush them, that's when you lose.
My burden.
Unfortunately, I'd rather rush through it to be honest.
I am the heart.
So I prefer it when you can build bases and stuff, to be honest.
You address me.
To be honest, a lot. To be honest.
Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. You address me.
That wasn't too bad,
Shozak Maknol.
I think.
Honor commands. You address the Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
We are one with the shadow.
Pretty
Thy bidding.
Bring him rude lords.
It shall be as you say. I am the heart of darkness.
That could have definitely gone a lot better.
We are one with the shadows.
I will be redeemed.
Smart thing, I suppose, would have been to Use
My
Void Prison on the
burdens
Brood Lord.
weigh heavily.
You live and you learn.
You acquire my skills. Cold is the void.
I
Not think about those.
glory to the firstborn. We must not.
I am the heart of darkness.
I will erase the demons.
You require.
Yeah, I can take out this space.
We are one with the shadows.
You address.
State thy bidding. Intriguing. Very wise. Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am the voice. I am the heart.
Yeah, exactly. Research. We do get it. Thought so. Definitely makes these missions worthwhile. You don't get any money for it, I'm pretty sure, but research is definitely worthwhile.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Your hope is an illusion,
No chance we get any more.
fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
It's a pain.
You address me?
Cold is the void. For the reckoning. Veraku. I am the voice of the eclipse.
That's a much better idea. Yeah, those bugs. Those bugs.
I will erase the demons of the past.
B and B.
Service of my
We are one with the shadows. It shall be as you say. Veraku. Let our enemy know our fury. Very wise. Intriguing. For the reckoning, I am the heart. State thy.
my burdens weigh heavily.
I am the heart of.
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Cold.
My burdens weigh heavily. En Arudin, Rashak.
I am. You require my skills.
I will erase the demons of the past. Glory.
That almost went down really badly.
My allegiance is yours. We must not.
We are one with the shadows. Very well. I serve for now. It shall be as you say. Intriguing. Very wise. Very well.
You address me.
Could have done that better, I think. Especially if we had more stalkers. But oh well.
I will be redeemed.
You will. Pretty sure there should be another hatchery.
I will erase
Let's
the
go
demons.
first.
This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
It shall be as you say. We move unseen. Intriguing.
Shozak Maklo.
Damn, Ultralus.
My burden.
Of course he's gonna hide.
State thy bidding.
Shozak Maklo.
Cold is the vote. You require my skill.
Nice and easy. It's gonna take a little while.
You address me. Ire will be restored. My burdens weigh.
Sneaky devils.
I, Shozak,
Little traps like that, that's just me.
spy crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. My burdens.
I am the heart of darkness. For the reckoning.
I will erase the deep.
Beasties.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Well, thank you.
I will be redeemed.
I will be redeemed.
Glory to the first.
Glory to the first.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One.
It is an honor. Let us go.
Shozak.
Oh yeah, one more Starcraft. I feel overpowered already. Oh shit, that's missing a button. My bad. What is there?
You address me?
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne zone?
Yeah, probably good. But at least we.
These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us. Stalkers, take the high ground and support our brethren.
Zeratul has destroyed their works. Press on.
Oh,
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Palace.
should be alright to me though.
We are one with the shadows.
You address me? I will be
Maybe first.
Cold is the void.
It's doable with just
I
him.
will erase. The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Intriguing.
Shozak Maklo. Sukdash Salok.
I am the heart of darkness.
I will be redeemed. And redeemed.
Cold is the...
My
It was dirt, but it's alright.
ways.
I am the
be healed,
You address me.
so I'm not too concerned.
Calling.
Ho, ho, ho. I did not do that much damage instantly.
To the firstborn.
There you go, now I do know. So I wonder if the stalkers could have hit from there. They probably can. I was just being an idiot.
State
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world.
it
Yes,
shall be
totally.
as you say. Very well.
Almost finished, guys.
Honor.
It's gonna be a sprint from here.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
The final piece of the
I'll probably have to
prophecy.
sacrifice a couple
It
units here and there.
speaks of one who shall
Oops.
break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured.
What?
What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
Why not?
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
Such a brave man.
I will
A fool
not abandon
and a brave
you.
man.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Or it might be.
I will erase.
I don't think he gets mentioned
I
ever
must
again,
get to
so
the Void Seeker
that mean he's got.
before the Zerg
Yeah, got him.
overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. In the service of ire.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
No! The
I
sacrifices
must
are
get to
real.
the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain.
Success!
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them.
The preservers.
Preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
How ominous. Well, another successful mission. Should have some interactions with some of the other people on the ship. Hanson.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the
I
world.
think it's more the end of the universe, end of life, not just a world. Swan, you have nothing to say? Oh, that's right, we got siege tanks. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shock cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. Dominion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on enemies. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. Yeah, well, that makes sense. We have like 5,000 credits, so it's can't get anything from the armory. Honor.
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal SC2 gave me. I swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. SC2's been searching for a Nomeadgr prophecy about the end of the universe.
It says end of the universe there, but end of the world before.
There's more. Just haven't got to it yet.
Makes sense to me. Tychus.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Jimmy. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
Yeah, there's no money involved.
Good to see you, brother. Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head.
I'd hate to have a friend who did that.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
Funny thing between Jimmy and Kerrigan, because Kerrigan was once a ghost when they first met each other. She basically called him a pig. I guess he was thinking some piggish thoughts about her.
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told,
Extremely
Kate,
important
I've had a
question.
crush on you for many years.
Stop.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion,
Oh, you just
there's
broke her
little
little
time for
heart.
such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got 2 of them to worry about.
No, I think that might be everyone that we have to talk to, guys. I'll just skim through. Stedman has nothing.
We need more
Of course not.
samples.
So yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe if you want to keep up to date on all future content. But yeah, take care, guys. See you later.